Transferring Bitcoin to another wallet can seem like a complicated process, but it is actually quite straightforward. The time it takes to complete a transfer depends on several factors, including the size of the transaction, the fee paid, and the current state of the Bitcoin network. First, it is essential to understand how Bitcoin transactions work. When you send Bitcoin to another wallet, the transaction is broadcast to the Bitcoin network where it is verified by miners. Miners collect and verify transactions, then add them to a block, which is then added to the blockchain. This process is called mining, and it is what secures the Bitcoin network. The time it takes for a transaction to be verified and added to the blockchain can vary significantly. On average, a transaction is confirmed within 10 to 30 minutes, but it can take up to several hours in some cases. The main factor affecting the speed of a transaction is the fee paid. A higher fee will incentivize miners to verify the transaction faster. To give you a better idea of how this works, consider the following example. Let's say you want to send 1 Bitcoin to a friend's wallet and you pay a low fee of 1 Satoshi per byte. In this case, the transaction may take several hours to be verified. However, if you increase the fee to 10 Satoshis per byte, the transaction is likely to be verified within 30 minutes. To minimize the time it takes to transfer Bitcoin to another wallet, it is essential to pay a sufficient fee. The optimal fee will depend on the current state of the Bitcoin network, but a good rule of thumb is to pay at least the recommended fee suggested by your wallet provider. Additionally, it is a good idea to use a wallet that allows you to adjust the fee manually so you can optimize for speed or cost. In conclusion, transferring Bitcoin to another wallet can take anywhere from 10 minutes to several hours depending on the fee paid and the current state of the Bitcoin network. By understanding how Bitcoin transactions work and paying a sufficient fee, you can minimize the time it takes to complete a transfer. Always use a reputable wallet provider and adjust the fee according to your needs to ensure a smooth and efficient transaction process.